The thing with the fake people is that they are everywhere and they are smart. They know how to make you think that you need them in your life. And then at a point you realize that, yeah, they it's only after a point that you realize that, yeah, these people are harmful. And I came to a point 10 years ago when I moved to Portugal, when I was just depressed about all this. I came to this point where I was like, it's only fake people out there. Like, it's so hard to find real people. But then I also understood a lot of different things. There are fake people, that's true. That's a fact. And then there's also a lot of people who have conflicts of interest. And to me, the problem with the people with conflicts of interest is that they are worse than the fake people. Because the fake people, at least, yeah, they're fake. At a point, once you know who you're dealing with, you know if you have to close them, or if you have to just use them like they're trying to use you. The problem with conflicts of interest is that then it comes down to education. A lot of people are lacking the education. Like I said all the time, my parents and the life and the streets taught me what is my value system. And in every decision I do, every time, my value system dictates my choices. Respect is always number one in my value system. Then it's going to be my education, my soul, and then it's going to be my interest. Some people, their interest is here first, then it's respect. So if somebody proposed them something, but to achieve what they want to do, they have to disrespect you because their interest is always over their respect, they will not hesitate, or they will hesitate or whatever, or they will pretend that they don't know what they're doing, but they will always be in a conflict of interest. I don't get in conflicts of interest because if my interest have to make me do stuff that my soul is gonna be dirty because of that, I cannot do it. And if I have to disrespect somebody that I respect, or my parents, my name, and a lot of things that I put there, I will not do it. I cannot do it. It's not like I'm like, oh shoot, I want to do it, but I'm not sure. No, I can't. It's like when you try to press something on your computer and it says it's how I'm built. I can't. So for a long time, I didn't understand that about people because I thought life was a mirror. I thought that, if I'm like this, everybody is like that. And then I realized that in this world, there's 8 billion people, and this is 8 billion different relationships and 8 billion different order of how they put things. It's like dating. Some people, they will take intelligence first, then they will take your soul, and then they will take beauty. So if they meet somebody that's intelligent, they don't care about the rest. Or if they meet somebody who's intelligent and has a great personality and etc., they would be like, oh, I found my wife. Oh, she's ugly? I don't care. I need somebody like that I can talk, share, etc. Some other people, beauty is gonna be, their eyes is gonna come first, and then they're gonna look for your intelligence and then your soul. And some people is gonna, everybody has their thing. And what is interesting about the world of today is that people want to force you to go to their standard, their way of seeing things. They believe that, oh yeah, listen, beauty is inside, and beauty is not in the looks, beauty is in your soul, your personality, whatever. And they believe that, but they want to force everybody to feel this way. And they want to tell you that if you think that beauty is more important than I don't know, the intelligence or whatever, then you are bad, and you're not thinking straight. But the problem is, we all come with our ways, and we all have stuff that, like, listen, some people like curly hair, some people like straight hair, some people like African type hair, some people like Brazilian type hair, some people like thin blonde hair. Everybody like what they like. And some people just come to you when they just, hey, you are from Congo, you're supposed to like that. And you're like, fuck you. Like, I don't know you. How you know me, how you decide for me what I like. How can you know for me what makes me weak? And their response is like, oh, tu es complexe. You are complex. You have complex. You and you're like, no, I like what I like. And who you to come tell me what I should like? What if I like beauty? What if, to me, a super intelligent girl with a great education and ugly, I don't want it. I don't want her. Or if I'm a woman, and I don't want him if I'm a woman or whatever. What if I'm gonna have to force myself to be with somebody that I don't like, that doesn't, compute with me, because now society wants to force me and Twitter want to force me? What if I like blonde girls with green eyes and slim, no ass? What if this is what I like? Because I'm black, I can, and because you guys are in a fight or whatever, I cannot have my own preferences? And then I look at all these guys who complain, then you go see they're all with white people? That's the problem with people today. And this is what I learned with the world, is that we tend to view the world from our viewpoint, which is normal, but then we tend to look at everybody with our sets of values. And no, a lot of people, they have their own set of values, and they're not like us. And in the music industry, I realized that, there's so much money, there's so much ego, there's so much fame and all kind of drugs, that as soon as I arrived there, I was like, nobody's like me here. Values are less important than success, less important than money, less important than having sex with strangers and drugs. And me, I place values over everything. So I was like, okay, I'm not in my element here, so I'm gonna have to navigate. And that's what I did this whole time. I navigated in the industry, knowing that I'm not like most people. I'm not fake. I don't know how to pretend. I don't know how to pretend I like you if I don't like you. If I feel that you're a fake person, I'm gonna tell you straight. You feel like a fake person. And they're always gonna be, who, me? Oh my God, how can you say that? You are my hero, blah, 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 blah. And then 5 years later, yeah, he was a fake person. So I learned to trust my instincts, and this is maybe one of the reasons for my longevity in this in the music world.